early age, I really enjoyed listening to music, especially sound of the Spanish guitar. And then I got into a music school and started learning the music under the instructions of a music teacher. And then gradually my teacher appointed me to teach like beginners. I found that I'm quite natural within teaching, so I was quite enjoying it. And then somehow people approached me to give them private lessons. That's how it became sort of my career throughout the years. I found the music in the hard way by trial and error until I came up with the proper way of teaching that was really rewarding. And this is the thing that I want in my teaching. I want to get them the best and the quickest and the easiest way to learn the music.
I started playing at the age of 8 and I started studying in Poland, but then I moved to the UK and I graduated in violin performance at Trinity Conservatory. But my teaching started at the age of 16 when I started working with students, first in Poland and then here. And I completed teacher training in both Poland and the UK, including the PGC certificate. Everything what I had from my teachers and professors I now use when working with children. Teaching became an extension of my passion for music. Being a performer myself, I know how listening is important and how developing early skills and early technique is important for students, especially at a young age. It is the most rewarding when the audience enjoys and when they can share what they've learned with their families and friends.
So I started learning the piano at a very early age. I was about 5 when I started learning with my teacher in Manchester, where I'm from, and I studied classical piano all the way up until I was about 17, 18, before discovering a passion for jazz, and which I went on to later do in conservatoire. Now, during the first lockdown in 2020, I began teaching online, and I found that it was something that I really loved. I think I'm lucky that I had the right teachers and their teaching influenced me. I think the biggest inspiration for me as a teacher was in turn the teaching that I received when I was younger. I think something happens when you get taught by a great teacher. It teaches you to be confident, and it teaches you how to engage with people in a supportive way, in the way that you were supported. So I think I draw big inspiration from the ways that I was taught. For me, it's about the relationship that you build with the student. Every student's different and they have different goals, and teaching them requires different skills and approaches. And I love basically travelling to the heart of what a student wants of themselves and supporting them in achieving that.
I graduated from Music Academy in Poznań, Poland, and I have a master's degree in dark eurythmics. In addition, I have completed many courses of Orff method, Orff Schulwerk, the Kodály method, and Edwin Gordon's theory. My adventure with music began when I was 5 years old, and at that time I attended eurythmics classes according to the dark method, and now working mainly with 4 and 5 years old. For me, a very important goal is also to give the child good associations with learning music and to pass to them a passion for creating, performing and listening to music.
I've been learning music since I was 7. I always wanted to play the piano. So I graduated in Budapest in the Ferenc Liszt Music Academy. I always wanted to be a teacher, and I've been teaching since forever. I've been teaching for 20 years. Being part of a student's musical journey is a very rewarding job. I love seeing the development of the musical skills of my students and sharing my knowledge with them.
I started playing piano when I was about 5. And my formal education was in Manchester. I was there for like 8 years in Cheetham School of Music, then in Royal Northern College, and also down in at the Guildhall School of Music. I love teaching adult students because they come to learn on their own. It doesn't really matter when you start, as long as you love music and you have the right teacher, then you can start learning at any age.